Good afternoon, I'm Justin Prince, and you're watching our 100th Mediaplex Live at 1. April is Autism Awareness Month. Veronica Jerkelski reports. They were dunking for dialysis. Sean Garrity explains.
Eddie.
Today will be 13 degrees with some isolated showers. Tomorrow, the temperature will be 10 degrees. I'm Justin Prince, and you've been watching Mediaplex Live at 1. With the aid of wireless devices, Facebook and Twitter, news consumers can access news when they want, how they want, and comment and share with who they want. It's been said that 61% of consumers get their news online, a number that has held steady in recent years. Of the 80% of Canadians who have cell phones, 32% of them now have access to the internet, and 26% say they get some form of news on their cell phones. Rich Garden is a reporter for CTV News Windsor. He says digital media has changed how news outlets deliver their news.
Well, I think we're always looking for new ways to attract viewers. Social media certainly is something that's reached out to the younger generation. The older generation hasn't really engaged with it in the same way. So we know the audience that we're seeking when we use social media, but the most important thing is that we're always pushing the stories out and making them accessible to people.
Rick Dawes, a media convergence student at St. Croix College, says there's now a lot of selection available for news.
With digital media, it's pretty much handed to you, right? So when I carry my cell phone and I'm online, just my regular browsing, I just stumble across things. So the fact that it's a medium where a lot of material can be put up all the time, that helps me find things because I just stumble across them. There's so much content, it's hard not to find something.
57% of Canadians rely on 2 to 5 news sites for their news. With all of these options, regardless of age group, the internet is now the main source for news. I'm Justin Prince for Mediaplex News Now. The police were called early yesterday morning after a citizen heard gunshots. The police responded to the call at 4:30 a.m. in the 800 block of Randolph Avenue. Bullet holes were found in a car, and the window of a vacant house had been shot out. The investigation is still ongoing. Garbage pickup is changing, and if you don't have the right bins, the trucks will leave your trash at the curb. While some are getting angry about the issue, others like Aubrey Young see the benefit.
It'll clean it up. If everybody can get on board and work as a team, as a city, as a team, then populations of rodents will go down without a doubt.
As more and more students utilize technology, it's feared that their vision could be the cost. There was a time when students would learn off of a blackboard. Today, the focus is learning on smart screens, iPads, and tablets. It's generally believed myopia, or nearsightedness, is a result of genetics. If one or both of your parents are nearsighted, there's a chance you will be too. But surveys out of Eastern Asia show that 80 to 90% of students are leaving school nearsighted. Stacy Janser is a St. Croix College student and tells us how her eyesight is affected.
I think computers to start with definitely do. I didn't have glasses before about grade 8. When I started using computers a lot more and having the smartphones, my vision is definitely changing, especially with how many times a day I check my phone, use my phone. It definitely affects my eyes.
Adam Albaba is also a St. Croix College student who definitely notices a difference.
Absolutely. I know after days and days of looking at my phone or even my computer screen, you get that blur and you're like, what am I looking at? And then you have to, double check, rub your eyes, and give it a second look. I feel like glasses. I see a lot more people with glasses now, and I see people taking off their glasses when they're closer to a screen. Even right now, I'm just thinking about it. My eyes are starting to blur.
Doctors say to use your judgment when it comes to iPads, iPhones, and eyesight. I'm Justin Prince, reporting for Mediaplex News Now. Thanks for tuning in. I'm Justin Prince, and you've been watching Mediaplex Live at 1.